Hi, this is Sally Kirk, and I'd like to welcome you to this week's segment of Are You in the Know? This week, we'll be discussing some of the potential benefits as well as potential risks, NCAA guidelines and regulations, and recommendations based on current research for caffeine consumption among college athletes. There are a few potential benefits of caffeine consumption among athletes. These include increased body coordination, the ability to focus and concentrate, as well as sustain training intensities. Caffeine can also decrease pain and perception of fatigue, which also allows for training at higher intensities. Research suggests that caffeine consumption among college athletes would be beneficial for marathon runners, cross-country runners, basketball players, soccer players, hockey players, as well as lacrosse players. Research also suggests that those individuals who weigh around 150 pounds that drink 1 to 3 cups of brewed coffee 1 hour before cardiovascular endurance training or up to 20 minutes of high-intensity training will have enhanced performance effects. These effects could last up to 4 hours. With all things, there are always potential risks. A potential risk of caffeine consumption is addiction. Because caffeine is a stimulant, addiction is always a concern. Caffeine is also in many other substances, such as energy drinks, pills, and sports performance enhancers. This could be potentially hazardous or put college athletes in risk just because the container or the substance may contain unlabeled or unclear amounts of banned substances in accordance to the NCAA's rules and regulations. In 2004, the World Anti-Doping Agency did remove caffeine from its banned list. However, the NCAA does still have rules and regulations on the amount of caffeine that an athlete can consume. This rule states that a urinary caffeine concentration which exceeds 15 micrograms per milliliter of caffeine, which coordinates to 500 milligrams of caffeine, would put an athlete at a positive drug test. If an athlete did test positive, there could be severe consequences, anything from missing 1 game, missing a season, to losing their entire scholarship. If you learn anything today, it's to make sure you understand the labels and the caffeine that you are consuming. If you have any questions, make sure you're talking to your athletic trainer, your coach, and even the NCAA Rules and Regulation Board. I hope this was very informative and that when you consume caffeine, you know that it does have benefits, but with all benefits, there are also potential risks.